See, that motherfucker Tyler Perry already done rocked y'all motherfucking ass to sleep with y'all being accepting of a 6-foot man in a motherfucking dress in drag. Same way Eddie Murphy was, same way how Martin faggot ass was. All y'all accepted that shit. It was funny, kiki, cuckoo at the same damn nine. But then when younger children seen this stuff, you got to think about the younger children who were impacted and who falsely came with the misconception of them being a part of a same gender or same sex relationship. All this shit is programming. That's why I be banging on that motherfucking shit. I don't fuck around. You can fill yourself up with that shit. I don't even do that shit. That's why I say like that motherfucker can be live. I don't be watching that shit. Yeah, I put that shit on record. I'll probably record it and talk about it or whatever. If there's some things that I feel like that, you know, should be highlighted for people that need, you know what I'm saying, emphasis on certain things. But no, I'm not going to be intently sitting back listening to no weak motherfucker like Clubfoot all day. But we back to the motherfucking question again. Why do women let her be seen in Babaji's live stream? Why? Tell me if you in nature, why? I'm just asking, man. What the fuck is it? No, what the fuck do it be? Do y'all be feeling like that? Reaching out. That's how y'all be feeling. I mean, like, I don't get this shit, man. And when I see different women, I'm like, yo, they even enter the live stream, you know, with a certain level of intelligence. You know, they want to speak as if they are woke and, you know, they from, you know, a certain galactic, you know, esoteric area of knowledge and shit or whatever. I'm like, man, all that shit be some bloodthirsty ass crushing over a weak ass club, a weak ass cult leader that only up until now cleans his fingernails only because he subscribed to the Livest Network, okay? The Make It Make Sense Network. He subscribed to that channel. He tunes in intently, adamantly every motherfucking day. Right, and he heard us talking about that shit, and he was like, yo, man, I got to get on my shit now. I got to keep my fingernails clean, man. This nigga where I be talking about my fingernails be dirty and shit or whatever. That's all the fuck it is. And I'm like, what woman, I'm trying to figure this out. What woman will even allow for a man to be having a conversation with them if it's anything that's induced sexually, and the motherfucker got dirty ass fingernails? That's one thing I know women be looking at. They be looking at teethers, they be looking at fingernails, and they be looking at your shoes. And even the ones now looks at your haircut and all that. See what type of tennis shoes you got on and shit like that or whatever. If you got on the Pick and Pay joints, you ain't hollering at nothing. You ain't hollering at nothing. Even the dudes that be trying to cop the damn imitation shoes that be faker than a song bitch or whatever. Man, sisters even be knowing when them shoes be fake, man. They be knowing, man. They be knowing, man. I had a motherfucker try me one time, man. Talking about my shoes and shit. I had on some Air Raids and shit, some black, red, yellow, and green Air Raids. I had them motherfuckers on, man. I had ordered them offline and shit. Motherfucker gonna try to tell me, talking about, yeah, man, that's why I'm rocking these right here. I'm like, where you get them at? He was like, oh, man, same thing, man. They custom too. They custom. Man, I looked at that nigga, man. You know, when I looked at him, when I walked off, you know what I said in my head? Man, you got them motherfucking fake-ass shoes from Old National Highway, my nigga. You can't pull that bullshit on me, man. You done went right there to the mall, my nigga. You done got down, hit one of them motherfucking Africans and shit. Right, look like they done been on Black Hawk Down and shit, shooting at motherfuckers for like 3,000 years and shit. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man, them fake-ass shoes, man. This motherfuckers in warehouses and shit, everything making them fake-ass shoes, man. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. So, right, so that I just try to figure this shit out, man. Motherfuckers is weird to me. That's why I have to come on here and then talk to y'all about this shit. And today, we supposed to be over this bitch talking about why do women love to be seen in Babaji's motherfucking live? What is it, y'all? Damn, I'm thinking we cool. I'm thinking we can have a conversation. I'm thinking we can have conversations and shit or whatever. Yeah, you ain't got a motherfucking not want to come up in my live stream only because certain people have made little videos and stuff like that about me. Shout out to everybody for the free promotion. You know, I fuck with you with the fuck with you and all that or whatever. Right, while I continue to promote brands and other different goods or whatever, I'm going to start running commercials in my live streams. Fuck it. Just because y'all promote me so much. Appreciate it. Y'all doing it for free. But yeah, I just want to know, like, what the fuck is the reason, y'all? What's the fucking reason? Can any woman come up in this live stream? You ain't got to be scared, because half of y'all be breaking your motherfucking neck to get over there in Babaji live. Y'all are murker motherfuckers to get up in that live stream. What? Shit, your children can be starving like a motherfucker, boy, but to get up in Babaji live, boy, that's like the highest I in depth, boy. That's the highlight of your motherfucking life to get in that live stream, man. Motherfucker coming there, look, motherfucker coming out the gate. Yeah, my hair ain't done, but I love my, I'm like, what the fuck? Just come straight up in there, start talking and shit, dropping all incoherent knowledge and shit. And it always got some old dumbass orangutan shit to do with some astrological perspectives. I'm like, come on, man, stop, man. Motherfuckers ain't even out here reading the Zodiac no more. The Zodiac free in the newspaper. It's free in the newspaper. Ain't the Zodiac free? You go straight to the comic part of any motherfucking paper. You can find the Zodiac. So why y'all so motherfucking hell-bent on astrology and shit out this motherfucker? That's the new wave, ain't it? That's the new wave, ain't it? That's the new wave. That's the new wave. I can add you. I can't call you, but I can add you to this live stream though. But I can't call you though. I'll add you though. Somebody just said to call him. Hold on. Hey, peace. What's good?
So, I mean, the question was answered 1,000 times, but these women just want to be associated with some bullshit. They think that he is some type of elitist, and he's not, because he Googles all his fucking information, like, and he regurgitates other people's information. Like, he don't know shit. He's stupid. So they just want to have something to associate with. They want to feel like they're important to him for whatever fucking reason. Like, it's just really stupid.
So do you think that these women are acting, or do you think that it's some deeper psychological stuff with a motherfucker wanting to be in his live stream?
It's definitely deeper psychological bullshit. And I think they, he let me in his live. Like that's something to be chasing about. Like, it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
So what do you think? So what do you think, like the end result and all, like after the attention, after the clout and all of that or whatever, what do you think about women that put him, like in the same category of prior relationships that they might have had?
And I believe that some of these women also want to see if he'll choose them, or, and like you were saying earlier, you said something about how they, how women want to be, what did you say? Something about some women like to be beat on, some women like the abuse, they live for that. It's like, some women like that shit. They like that. I was on one of his lives. Yeah, I was on his live. I go on there just to see what bullshit is going on periodically. And I was listening to his live last night, I think, and he was saying that he likes for drama. He likes drama. So he was going to get rid of his wives now because they don't bring enough drama. And I was like, right. What the fuck? And so that's what women like too. They like that abuse. They like that shit. And that's
so why. So when you heard, oh, go ahead, sister. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that's why that dumb girl over there now, she's still there even after she fought Velvet. She's still there because she likes all that. She don't got. People were asking her, well, do you miss your son? Do you miss this? She don't have no words because she likes being over there with that fuck shit.
So let me ask you, have you heard of the terminology that's called masochistic? Not narcissistic, but masochistic.
Right, where people like abuse.
They get their ass beat. Mm-hmm. So, of course, you can see what's going on. You can see the sequence of each one of these women on whatever level that it is, whether it's verbal aggression or it's physical aggression, they derive pleasure from being mistreated. That's all what it is. So when women are so fucking excited to run over and be up in his live stream, that attention that they're wanting for being in that live stream is the same attention that they want from that motherfucker that was whooping their ass. To me, anyway.
Right. Absolutely. And
okay.
And I believe that eventually, I don't know how long those girls are gonna last over there, but at some point, something gotta click. Something gonna have to fucking click. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's no way that this could be a long, this cannot go on for another 5 or 10 years. Like, I don't even fucking know. But I just can't imagine them being there because they're young. Okay? They're young now, but at some point, some shit gonna have to fucking click. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely. Well, something would have to click for people that would want to get out of that, that situation, but they're all comfortable. So as far as saying something had to click, to get them to the point to be strong enough to move on away from that situation, man, they caught up in that mantra, man, being masochistic. They gonna always have somebody to dog them the fuck out. Think about this shit. Before Aya even went to Carbonation, her cousin told me, say she was already sleeping in the backyard in a damn tent. She was already sleeping in the tent. So she already derived, do you see what I'm saying? She already derived pleasure of mistreatment within itself, whether it's physically from someone or her, emitting this type of abuse on herself. Who the fuck gonna be depriving themselves, sleeping the fuck outside in the backyard?
That shit crazy.
And you ain't got to. You ain't got to go. You ain't got to sleep in the backyard with the ants and all type of shit. Spiders, nets, flies, all of those shit. But that's what she wanted to do before going to Carbonation. You see? Mm-hmm. Masochism. And I asked, for sisters to call in because I wanted to hear it, like from your own perspective. Because by you speaking about, they got to get to some point, in order to get away or whatever. What if they never get to that point?
Then that's sad. That's sad. Because I remember, and I'm thinking about the shit. Like I remember being young and dumb, in love with bullshit ass niggas. Like I remember being 20, 21, and having fucked up relationships. But at a certain point in my growth, his pattern, I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't want a nigga like that. I don't want that shit. So that's why I'm saying at some point, these because he's gonna have. I'm sure he's gonna have new women come in. And these bitches is gonna get old soon, and he gonna have other women come in. So, are they gonna? Is this just gonna be the same fucking shit that we gonna see over and over with the same bitches? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, or the motherfucker.
Think about this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Think about this. Let me give you an example, and I want you to comment on this. Now, the first woman that he was with, that's supposed to have been his wife. That was named Nature Girl, named Yaya.
Yeah.
She was from Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Velvet Marquez is from Louisiana. Malia is from Louisiana. Then when you think about other people, like the sister Ray that he handpicked, to be a part of Carbonation. She heard him talking and then, wanted to join to be able to build the eco village. But hell, BP too. BP was from Georgia, you see? So then when you start looking at where different people are from and you look at the pattern within all of this, people like him, listen, man, that's what he activate off of. That's how he target these people. Because he know, listen, all that shit that he be saying about astrology, man, that's some old put together ass shit. You're not basing some shit off a person's characteristics, you know what I mean? And then dealing with them in a fucking relationship. Like I said, you can go and read the fucking Zodiac and find out what the fuck's supposed to happen to you any damn way. But this guy right here, and this pattern that he's using, he know that it's a certain type of woman. And out of that certain type of woman, I honestly believe that there's somebody that's working with him that's able to identify these people on social media that are going through traumatic experiences, and he's assigned to these people. That's what I believe. Because there's no fucking coincidence that when I listen to Malia talk, right, I hear the exact same damn thing that I hear with Niza. It's the same thing, man. It's the same type of person.
You're right.
Same kind of person. Sybil was just like Sybil was just like Mama did.
Yeah, you're right. And these women got low self-esteem. They've been abused. Nobody really, they the black sheep of the fucking family. Like, crazy shit. Aya, she was a whore, passed her down. She been fucking beat on and shit. It's all the same type of woman. That's
okay, so when you say that stuff about Aya, now tell me about Niza.
Niza, same shit. Low self-esteem. The men probably was whipping her ass. And they're beautiful women. They're beautiful. So
yes,
you cannot tell me and not to say that looks do matter, but you cannot fucking tell me how beautiful these girls are and you gonna go sit up under this nigga who really ain't got really nothing for you. Everything that he teaching you, you can Google that shit you're fucking. Like, this shit don't make sense. It don't make no sense. He ain't doing nothing for them. And he was saying last night, he was like, oh, I was gonna get rid of my wives, but then I was like, why should I? Because they live for me. He don't bring nothing, he don't offer them nothing but bullshit ass theory. That's it. He ain't doing nothing for them at all.
I agree.
Nothing. He's sitting out here drinking wine and dancing and giving them dick. You can get that in the street, nigga.
Wine out of all damn things. Now I can see if you attracted to. What man you fucking with that you attracted to that's drinking wine and shit or whatever? I mean, like, people go drink some Hennessy, goddamn, like, what the fuck? Like,
you ain't got no
Bella Bell
nothing.
Them motherfuckers drinking Food Line wine and shit. That cheap ass wine and Food Line, that shit hurt your stomach. He drinking that shit. That was I had line, line. Right. Then she gonna put in the book talking about some damn ginger beer. What nigga you know drinking some ginger beer? There's niggas that don't even know nobody named Ginger or Marianne, or unless they're dealing with Gilligan's Island or some shit.
Absolutely, some bullshit. Yeah,
well, I appreciate you at least calling in, you know what I'm saying, and, giving your insight on it, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you were finished or not, I'm not rushing you off, but I don't want you to feel like I'm holding you hostage, but I just wanted to hear from some people, man, especially some women that been paying attention to this shit, because all this shit, in my opinion, is cameo fucking strange.
It is.
Well, why are you still forcing them, man, and they don't need them?
Because they don't. That's
is that
Steve?
Is that a man right there?
Yeah.
That's a man talking?
Yeah, he don't really follow him, but he sees that I go on his live sometimes. He's like, why the fuck these women following him like that?
Ask him, I mean, he don't have to be on camera, but if he can move closer, ask him to tell him we can talk. Tell me he can ask this question right now. We good. Yeah, we good. I want to hear what he's talking about. Peace, brother. How you doing, brother?
I'm peace. How you doing?
All right, peace.
I don't agree on a lot of things he do, because if you ask me, he's a coward. He's a true coward, because a true man don't do little women. So
as far as me asking the question about these women and why these women want to be seen with him, you and I know that he's a coward. He's a sucker, definitively, in our book. But with the women that want to be seen with him, what do you think that is right there? What's up with that, man?
I think they're acting like fans, man.
I tried to go through with this, man. This was a dope build. I didn't know that their phone had that static in the background right there, man. This was a dope build, man. I had did a build earlier today on the Instagram, Jim J, and we were just going over a few things. We were talking about Clubfoot now, and just basically, you know what I'm saying, how the women are mind fucked and how the women are masochistic, just like how Niza motherfucking ass was. You remember how Niza was? The same way how Niza was acting, that's the exact same damn way, right? That Aya was acting the exact same shit, y'all. I'm telling you, man.
Shout out to the Livest Network. You already know how we moving, man. Beam Team, make it make sense, man. Beam Team, triple salute, man. We always up in this bitch. Now, why am I over here on Instagram? I already know what it is. Like I said, I just ended the live stream, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. And I'm over here now because I'm just trying to figure out something. And this is for anybody that wants to call in, for anybody that got answers, to this question that I have, because, the shit been on my mind for a minute, but I haven't really got down to it. But I'm going to make an attempt this morning to be able to get down to the bottom of this thing, okay? Excuse me, family. But yeah, I'm going to make an attempt to be able to get down to the bottom of it. And this is the deal right here. I don't, if somebody can just type it in or whatever, is why do women feel so strongly with being in Babaji's chat on Instagram? That's the whole thing. I just, if somebody can put something to that effect right there, so I can pin that right there in the comments, and then we'll go from there. Okay. What's up, Chi-Town? You already know what it is. Just trying to get an understanding, man. I want to see if a few people actually got an answer, to this question that I have in reference to why do Why do women feel so strongly about being in Babaji's?
Think about it now.
Babaji got the aim.
Think about the amount of women that you've actually seen that's done been up in Clubfoot Live, and think about what the main reason is. Now, I ain't just saying clout and all that shit or whatever.
Show? Is it the show that you're tuning in for? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Good look, Shan, for real. And that's the thing that I'm just trying to figure out right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do women love to be seen in Babaji's live? Like, if you was like in society and if you was fucking with somebody like Babaji, or if that type of individual, you know, was to move their energy around you, of course you wouldn't even want to be seen. Now, I got one great answer from Queen Nandi that just dropped it, and she said that, yo, it's weak women. All right, then Miss Wise say they dumb as hell. Now, I feel that. Now, I feel you 100%. Clout chasing. Now, that may be the main one right there, clout chasing, because, of course, they know that people will be tuned in. Say it's definitely for attention, like B Sweet, definitely like B Sweet. We already know how Britney moving, okay? We already know how little Britney moving. Say, I believe they may be bored, alone. It could be the loneliness, too. You right about that. I didn't think about that. You are exactly right about that one. You're right.
What do y'all think?
Lonely.
You think it got something to do with the women that's lonely?
The amount of, you know, people that are actually lonely, the amount of women that are actually lonely. Like, why don't you go to other interactive chats where there's men that actually, you know what I'm saying, hold like higher regards, you know, to women, or higher regards to having engagements and conversations aside from just dealing with somebody like Clubfoot. I'm like, damn. He whole lot of disrespect like all of his damn peoples and shit, like everybody. He disrespect everybody, the women and the damn men. So you want to just be around that type of person, or is it that type of energy that you're into? And if that is the type of energy that you like to be around or that you're into, why is that? That's all I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like, what the fuck is all of this shit? Like, you just want to get up, you just want to go over that motherfucker and get dogged the fuck out or whatever. You already know he don't give a shit about you. Just like he don't give a shit.
Hold on. I think that's what it is, family. You know what, and I hadn't given that much motherfucking thought to that shit, to tell you the damn truth, but I think that's what it is, man. It gotta be women, you know what I'm saying, that's that impressionable, that wanna be dogged the fuck out, because of course we done seen how he done did motherfucking Velvet and shit, how she done been more or less held hostage to the psyop and shit. I think they both at one time even agreed to some shit like, yeah, we just gonna do this or that, or we're gonna come out and then say this or that or whatever. And I think at one given time, you know, everything was running its course, but I think Clubfoot may have went too far with that shit. Yeah, I think he went too far with that shit when he started adding other women. When he started adding other women in the psyop and shit or whatever, man, I think she just cold flipped the fuck out. Yeah, she couldn't even handle that shit then. So now think about what I was stating earlier on the Instagram, Jim Jank, when I was talking about women that are masochistic, right, that identify with narcissistic men. Now, think about those women that may even be in polygamous relationships that identify with certain type of men. Like, think about Neytiri, and when Neytiri was with Yada, you feel what I'm saying? Then she was with Nature Boy. You figure there me? Now she getting that Prince York and shit. Think about all of this, how weird and how strange that all of this shit is. Think for a second now. This is how deep that this shit right here is traveling within the minds of people that's tuning in. So let's peep game now. Now she done been a part of all these different motherfucking up under different men who at one time thought that they was leaders over other men, or at least was leading or was a part of some type of mission or whatever. This shit right here got a lot to do with psychology. A lot with motherfucking psychology. When you start dealing with the mind, you got to really sit these motherfuckers down, man, and ask them like, yo, what the fuck was you thinking? Like, what was it that got you to the point where you just said, yo, I'm just going to leave from dealing with this one person that deals with multiple women to just go over and then start dealing with another guy that's, you know, actually planning to be with multiple women, or at least a guy that's, you know, talking some old other extra shit. And I'm just like, yo, this shit is weird. Every damn last one of them weird, but they are to be fucking examined, y'all.
The other damn women that's around them. But I'm guessing that there's some women that feel like hell, you know, they different, or, you know, they can make a change, or he might have a change of heart or something or whatever.
Do you think at one given time that Velvet may have actually thought that Babaji was going to change type of shit or whatever? You think that that's the way that it took place? Like she was holding on, like one day he would have a change of heart and then he wouldn't want to be in a polygamous relationship?
Whatever the fuck that it is, man, it's all a big ass fucking bunch of confusion. It's all a bunch of confusion. The reason why I think it's confusion, because like I say, after receipts done been produced, as opposed to people just saying certain stuff, people can clearly see, you know, who he was with, what he was into, and what was going on. You figure there. Right, we know about Dean Willoughby. We know we already know he don't like to discuss Dean too much. You know, he'll go to every chat in the world. You feel what I'm saying? He'll go to damn near every fucking chat in the world. But that motherfucker would not talk about Dean. Ain't no motherfucking way. Think he gonna talk about Dean if you want to. Shit, that motherfucker leave your ass high and dry up out here about Dean. So he'll touch on everything. That motherfucker talk about the stars, quasars, space balls, Mark Nemo. He'll be talking about all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that on TV. All different type of throwback Nickelodeon cartoons. He'll talk about all of that shit right there. But that motherfucker would not talk about Dean Willoughby. You can, hey, it's just some weird shit with that. It's some weird shit to me. I'm just like, dude. Now we already know how you got your claim to fame or whatever. Now everybody that's famous like to talk about it. So why the fuck you don't want to talk about that? You say all of this stuff about you attracted transsexual stuff like that or whatever, but then you have these women coming into your live, and these women are somewhat elated to see you in the live stream. So that's why it's pinned. Why do women love to be seen in Babaji's live? I just want to know. And I'm not saying the people that's out here that screen recording and posting videos. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just talking about these women.
You say Babaji called himself 50. You say he called himself 50 today. Are you serious? You saying that Babaji actually called himself 50, so he identified with it. Now next he gonna be calling himself Dusty. Now that's gonna be kind of weird because he already stole Ric Flair, who's a wrestler. Then you gotta think about Dusty Rhodes. You feel me? Dusty. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit is getting crazy right now. You saying he did that shit? You say you got it? You got it when he said that shit? Man, hell yeah, send that shit to me. Yeah, make sure you send that shit right on over. I love to get them receipts. Hey, I got to send you them Jim Janks too. Did y'all see the joint today when that lady called up in the live stream today? It was a lady that called up in the live stream Jim Jank to the Jim Jank today and put Babaji ass on full blast, y'all. She put him on full blast during the live stream, showed the motherfucking gay nude nigga pictures and shit, and Babaji tried to sit up in that motherfucker freestyle and then gonna say that wasn't him. That motherfucker lied like a song bitch. Hey, look, he gonna get mad and every motherfucker. No, that wasn't me. That was like, yeah, that is you. They in there laughing and everything. That motherfucker, boy, he'll nut up like a song bitch. Just like every time he see them damn videos right there, that shit do something to his motherfucking ass, yo.
Oh man, this nigga halfway feeling himself. Somebody just came up in Babaji's live stream. Somebody just came up there and just bombed this motherfucking shit. Now he over there talking about me and shit, talking about, look at world news up in my live stream. Nigga, you be on my YouTube channel. You in my YouTube chats, motherfucker. Don't be on this bitch stunting. Now the woman just got added to the live stream, and had something over her camera and had another phone sitting down. And peep game, right? When she took the shit off of her phone, it had the motherfucking screenshots of Babaji when he was in that gay stripper ass shit, and that nigga done blank. He done blank. Look, the motherfucker over there, he done said, no, that ain't me. That wasn't me and all this. You say, yo, they keep making up lies on me and all this other shit. Like, bro, stop. Stop. It's too late, bro. It's too late. We might have to run that 50 again just for the hell of it now. I told you it was going to come out. I told you. You see that shit, Mac J? That's why that nigga over there talking about me right now. He over there right now talking about, look at world news up in here. Hell yeah, nigga, I already sensed us. I sensed some fuck shit was going to happen. I sensed some fuck shit that was going to happen, nigga. I just so happened to see that you was live, motherfucker. I was just live. Now, your ass done sit over there and got exposed on your own damn Instagram live while using your Angel's Instagram account, and your motherfucking ass is embarrassed. It is what the fuck it is. Now you over there trying to lie, talking about that wasn't you, motherfucker. We all know that was your big gay ass on that motherfucker. Gorilla fade ass, rough feet motherfucker. We all know that was you. Now that is beyond embarrassing right there. That's beyond embarrassing, man. When somebody, listen here, yo. When somebody do you like that, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, like what the fuck? You on here talking to women, trying to romance the stone and shit. Yeah, got women flocking all up in the live stream. Now do you see why I titled the last lie that when I had the shit pinned? Right. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do y'all women want to be over that motherfucker? Now that sister was realer than a song, bitch. The sister that called in, it sounded like that was her and her boyfriend and had another phone, right, and put their ass all the way the fuck on blast. On blast. I said, look at this motherfucking shit right here. And Babaji gonna sit over there, lie, and play like that with him. This motherfucker gonna say, oh, they always are making up lies. Who made a lie up on you if you agreed to be a part of a gay pornographic film? Actor? How you an actor? You an actor, all right. But the only thing about it was you wasn't acting when you were getting your shit hitting that motherfucking dookie shoot. That's all the fuck that was. Now you say whatever kind of motherfucking actor that you want to say. Right, that's the fucking acting we're talking about. When you're talking about film, that's the film that you're referring to. You're not talking about film like the Fast and Furious, you know. You're not talking about films like Atlanta Avenue. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Drizzle Drizzle. You figure deal. You're not talking about them kind of films, dude. What you're actually talking about, you talking about getting your dookie shoot motherfucker taken advantage of. Now, when I come around this shit, every goddamn thing changed. The whole narrative of what's being spoken on. Don't get mad at me because that woman came over there and posted your gay ass on there with cuz and shit while both of y'all on there oiled up and shit the whole nine. I just be trying to figure out what you women actually find attractive with a man, that's right, that have been seen doing this type of fuck shit, that engages in homosexuality. What place do you women actually think that you have with a man like this right here? So that's what you want? You want to be violated anally? So is it just the anal sex or whatever? Is that what it is? Is it it's the dookie love? Remember when Doodoo Brown came out or whatever? Like what the fuck? Shout out to big OG June up in the building. What's up, Big June? Yeah, man, that motherfucker, hey, Big June, that motherfucker just went crazy, bro. He was scared than a song, bitch. That motherfucker was scared as hell, yo. Then he just lied. Hey, his lie was so fucking smooth. Yo. Yeah, exactly, about faking the ding-a-ling in the butt. All that stuff with Malia now. Shit. That's supposed to come on blast. I'm supposed to be strong ego and up in his face and shit. The majority of these women men anyway. That's it. I'm like, y'all already ready anyway. You want to show up in this motherfucker life to be talking shit. That's how you ain't, you know what I'm saying, satisfies or please motherfucker that you with. You want the damn talk after all of this shit right here, then this motherfucker gonna love. Well, that wasn't me. Who the fuck was it? That's who the fuck was it? How many face motherfuckers is it out here and shit? Motherfuckers with even goddamn it. Who the fuck was it? How many motherfuckers is it out here and shit?
I see they trying me. They try again. Hold on, y'all. They trying me again, y'all. I don't know why they trying me like this, but yeah, they trying me, man. I don't know if it's YouTube with the server or what, but yeah, they is doing the most right now. Hold on, let me re-up right. Let me re-up game right quick. Okay, word. I had to re-up game like the clips real quick. Yeah, then we'll jump back up in there. Then I'll go ahead and then snatch that up for me. Let me see what type of work going on any damn way. Yeah. You know, if it's Babaji receipts, you already know we running them on that ass. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep that shit exclusively hot on his ass. He ain't getting away. Nah, he ain't getting away. I told you he ain't a celebrity over here. Maybe on y'all channel he a celebrity, but he's not a celebrity over here. He's a cult leader. Okay, that's what the fuck he is, and that's what he gonna always be. Yeah, and we're gonna stay on this motherfucking ass too. Okay, full throttle. Full damn throttle. Ain't nobody laughing and joking and all that shit or whatever. You don't even laugh at jokes with niggas you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all crazy, man. Y'all is weird.
Definitely one of those people that the elite have definitely hired and that's put out here for social media. This is a psyop. This is a psychological operation. This is a mind fuck. That's all that it is. That's why when I asked the brother on the last live stream, you know, when I asked him about the whole science with, you know, R. Kelly and stuff like that or whatever, see, I wanted him to see the correlation with all of this shit right now. All of this shit right here. It's a big fucking correlation, man. Even from Sybil's book to, I forgot the sister's name that wrote the book, but I got a whole damn live stream on R. Kelly I did a couple years ago. But just all of this shit right here, it all falls in place. It's all in line. And if you think of the higher ups and the people that they've assigned to do certain things, of course you can see the effectiveness of somebody like Babaji and what he's doing on social media. Because motherfuckers be bored up out of their mind to sit there and look at this motherfucker all day, supposedly spitting facts, but it's actually pseudoism. They'll sit there and listen to that shit all day. They'll waste hours of a time, big chunks up out their motherfucking day that they'll never be able to get back, fixated on this clown motherfucker. That's how you know it's a problem out here. That's how you know, hey, look here, the dynamics have changed, y'all. The dynamics have changed. I can see if you guys was excited, you know, by someone who was a millionaire. I can see if you guys were tuning in to Mark Cuban's live or, you know, any one of these entertainers or celebrities or athletes or, you know, basketball stars and stuff like that or whatever. LeBron James might go live. Yeah, that motherfucker's supposed to be lit. You feel what I'm saying? Like Travis Scott go live. That motherfucker's supposed to be lit. You feel what I'm saying? Like Awesome G shit is supposed to be lit. But y'all make it lit for somebody like him that's not giving you nothing in return. You're continuing to be mind fucked by sitting over there listening to that fuck shit as if that you just lost. You see what I'm saying? Like you just lost, but this is a form of entertainment for you, but you actually want to protect the people that's a part of the code. I don't understand this shit. That's like watching the first 48 and then watching the person get took to jail and then being sad and wanting to write them in prison and want to help them out and shit like that or whatever. This is the same fucking shit. That's all that it is. And when I see this shit, I'll be like, so what the fuck y'all be trying to help motherfuckers out for? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, you gotta muster up all these people. You get a collective of people to band up with you and shit. Yeah, we gotta donate some money and shit or whatever to help out this person that was in a cult. Motherfucker, you ain't even helping motherfuckers out that be at the store that be asking for $1. That's why I know that all of this shit is within the confines of a psyop, a psychological operation. Your mind fuck. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't identify with people that really need help, but these people that you think won't help, that don't want motherfucking help, you caught up in the motherfucking psyop for trying to give out your help. In turn, you wasting your time, wasting your fucking energy. Your ass is entertained. You glued to the motherfucking tube, but you still want to help these damn people. How the fuck do you want to help them, but you just sitting there and watching the shit? How you want to help? Oh, I just can't. I hope Malia get. How the fuck you hope she get out? What the fuck? Oh, you just hope she get out. Oh, I hope she get away. Her ass don't even want to leave. So what the fuck you hoping for? It's a whole bunch of shit that people motherfucking hope for. Their ass still ain't got. Be wishing and all type of shit. Praying for it. Got them going and playing the goddamn scratch off ticket. They doing all type of motherfucking shit and still ain't got it yet. Okay? Right. Oh, I want her to leave. Oh, she needs to get away. Oh, it's so bad. How's it? What the fuck? So you was watching these documentaries and shit on Cokes and shit? Marcus Weston and shit? You watching these Cokes and shit? Did you feel the same way? Or do you feel that way only because you can get in the live stream with Babaji? Is that what it is? This shit ain't making sense to me, man. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Like where did all these therapists come from? Like all of these counselors and all these people who have doctorate degrees, you know, in psychological work. Like where did you guys come from? And where do you work? Like I don't know. Because I just report on this stuff. I'm not the psychologist and stuff like that. I'm not the the battered women's shelter. I'm not none of that shit. I'm just a reporter. So I'm just trying to figure out like when did you do that like in your life? Like, can I interview you? Because I see that it's a lot of people that's done got clinical with this shit out here or whatever. Like they want to take motherfuckers in and shit. Oh, I'll help you. I'll help you get better. What the fuck you mean you gonna help a motherfucker get better? And half of you ain't even helped your motherfucking self. Weirdest shit I ever seen. Motherfuckers be in a whole lot of relationships they don't even want to be in, but be tuned in with nature, boy. And then they be physically materializing him as being the person that they want to be in a damn relationship with. Right. Yeah, I already know. Some of y'all be in a relationship right now, be wanting to tell your husband and shit you love yourself and all this dumbass shit. You know why? Because you done listened to that shit long and fucking enough. It's just like when you get in the car, turn the goddamn car on. It be that motherfucking song that's always on. You don't even like that raggedy motherfucker, but you know every damn word of the damn song. It's the same fucking shit. Same shit when you sit over there and listen to that fuck shit. That's why when y'all be over there, I be like, look at him. He got about 300 people over there rocking their ass to sleep. Rocking their ass to sleep. You keep listening to it over and over and over. It ain't nothing but a mantra. It ain't nothing but a mantra, man. Yo, you be better off just listening to it, looking at a cult documentary or some shit like that or whatever. I'm like, when did y'all go to, like, what 4-year school did you go to, and, you know, and you got a degree in shit where you specialize in helping out retarded motherfuckers that's unemployed, that don't want to motherfucking work and don't want shit for their motherfucking self? Like, when did you do that? When did that happen? I'm just trying to figure it out, because it's like, it's so many people now that's put in positions, you know, that's just willing to just offer help and shit or whatever. Are you helping out all the people in your family that need help? Like, what the fuck? God damn, y'all be caping so fucking hard at this motherfucker, man. Everybody got on goddamn Superman tights out this month. Oh, we have to help. Okay, then after the help, what? What then? You still entertain? You watch the first 48, Live PD, and all that motherfucking shit. You watch that for entertainment, but it's at the expense of another person's life, whether you acknowledge that or not. Every time you watch First 48 and a dumb motherfucker sitting in an interrogation room, they recording it and they done made a show off of it and they making money off of it. That motherfucker that got that life sentence, he don't get not one motherfucking nickel, not one dime, penny, EBT card, goddamn voucher. You figure that gift card, you know, he don't get a motherfucker, not one soup, honey bun, chip, nab, motherfucker, cheap ass, generic ass soda. They don't get shit. Okay? Get that shit through your thick ass skull. Get that shit through your skull, yo. You're not that person. Just let that shit go. Let that shit go. Like, are y'all gonna do this with everybody that's in like these type of situations or whatever? Oh, this person said this. Oh, he bad because he said, okay, and what the fuck? Do y'all be confronting the news people that come out and report on motherfuckers that got killed in your neighborhood? Do y'all be going in on their motherfucking ass? Like, do y'all be mad then? Okay, if not, shut the fuck up. Like, this shit is beyond Cameo Strange out here, man. Yeah, y'all just like suited and booted for the occasion at this month. Oh, I got the help. Oh, I got to go over here and sit up in Nature Boy's face. I got to go and talk to my chief. Yo, are you fucking serious? Are you serious? So you ain't never heard of Jim Jones, none of that motherfucking shit. You ain't never thought about none of that old shit right there. And how in 2020 that this is taking place, this shit been jumping off since like 2017. See, I see now that there's some cast members, low-key, that just don't want to be on screen. See, a lot of y'all secretly be in love with this motherfucker, okay? Just like there's a lot of women that attend church every week who secretly fantasize and romanticize about the pastor. I get it. Hey, it's cool. That's what you listen to. That's what you listen to. Only like 200 people listen to me, but that's who you listen to. You see what I'm saying? I get it. I mean, it all works. That's why the collection plate, you sending the cash out, all of that, it all makes sense now. The congregation are the people that tune into that fuck shit. You see? See, I open up a platform so people don't have to get that motherfucker no views. If motherfuckers didn't watch him, that motherfucker wouldn't even exist. But while his ass is existing, we just gonna keep laughing at him. We just gonna keep laughing, but I'm just giving you the facts. Like, straight the fuck up. If wouldn't nobody watch his ass, he wouldn't just sit there in front of that camera and be talking. Because everything that he do is for presentation. That's what shows are. Shows are presented. Like when they say presented by Miramax, presented by Lionsgate, you know, presented by all these different filming companies and from all these different directors that work for these production companies. It's always presented. See, half of you motherfuckers don't be looking at the shit that's presented, but you want a present, like present. You want a present. You want a gift from a motherfucker that ain't even employed. Motherfucker ain't even getting his damn self nothing. How can he give out relationship or advice about children when he's not even in his children's life? How can you be giving that type of knowledge and information to someone, but you supposed to be a messiah? A messiah of what? Y'all over there listening to that comic book, 3rd and 4th grade ass shit. This motherfucker be talking like he in a children's book. Yeah, and the knowledge just in the... Who the fuck, how a motherfucker gonna tell you what your problem is? Without being a shrink, without having a doctorate degree, without you laying on a damn Chase couch and shit. You know what I'm saying? With your dirty ass shoes on the Chase. How can somebody tell you that? How can a motherfucker define who you are? Think about this shit. This what y'all be letting happen. He just told y'all about a week ago that all of y'all are either bitches or whores. That's what he said. That's what he said. And y'all are still cool with that. I'm like, I don't know too many melanated women. I don't know women in general that's in my immediate circle of contact that's cool and that allows for a man to disrespect them on the level to call them a canine. Women are allowed for a man to call them a dog. But those same women swear that they know about Kemet, but don't even acknowledge Anubis. You see how weird this is, man? This is all weird to me. It's weird as fuck. I'm like, but this is what y'all are into. This is your pastor. This is your preacher. This is the person that you genuflect to. You feel like when the live button is on whichever one of his accounts that ain't been struck yet for playing that damn copyrighted music and shit. Right, whichever one he, you know what I'm saying, that he can use or whatever, you flock over there, but you flock over there without explaining to people about the things that they shouldn't do or the things that they shouldn't be a part of. I see now that it's just some of y'all that want to be a part of some shit. That's all that it is. I ain't met too many motherfuckers that just be volunteering to go to jail. Pick me, me. You goddamn waiting and shit to get up in a live stream of a motherfucker drinking some cheap ass wine, eating bull nuts and shit. Right. Sitting around and shit eating bull nuts and shit. Right. Women hair, nappy than a song bitch. Right. Playing like they out in nature, but really in an Airbnb. What more of a script do you need than that? Other than a production crew. Ain't that some shit? Same motherfucker out here running a psyop, right? That's how you know he full of shit. He ain't even got no production crew. At one time, he had Sassy Solar following them around. You remember when he came out there like he was Jesus? Sassy Solar recorded that. Then when his big gorilla looking ass was out there trying to swim, Sassy Solar was all in the water, squatting down and shit. Yeah, like he got a 55mm camera and shit and all this. Motherfucker got a smartphone, bending down in the water and shit. Yeah, like they taking some damn Black Men, Sports Illustrated type of men edition and 2020 edition. Like he's squatting down like that's what's going on. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like that's what you into? You do that to other men. You do that for other men. Like that's how weak that you are. But then it's women that admire that. It's women. So in other words, it's women that admire Babaji doing that with Solar. But then there's women on the other hand that's going to get upset if they find out that their man is in a relationship with another man. You see how confusing that this shit is? That's why I be like, I have to check it out. Just only from a distance because it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. I'm like, all of these so-called woke motherfuckers over here, yeah, all this Kemet, back to Africa, Ethiopia, all this Egyptian shit y'all talking about. But the man have called y'all a canine, a female dog, but you never even talk about Anubis. You never even talk about the dead or anything that got to do with life because this person is constantly destroying any intent from a smidgen. Look at here. A small particle, anything that has to do with positivity, this person is destroying and taking over all of that motherfucking shit. But you tune into it. You tune into it. I'm just like, this is wild as hell. And when I seen that shit a few minutes ago, when that person called in and did that, if you would have seen his fucking facial expression, yo, he didn't even know what the fuck to say. He didn't know what to say. He didn't know what the fuck to say. He was so fucking embarrassed. If you would have seen his face, yo, like, yo, that shit just crushed him right there. He went into a whole world news rant, you know, so he'll be promoting me. Yeah, he'll be promoting me for a couple days now. Yeah, he'll be promoting me, as well as other people who dislike the Make It Make Sense Network and this beautiful movement within itself, because you all enjoy it. But yeah, they'll be promoting me as well, you know, now that I'm in this brain vein type of shit or whatever. You feel? But yeah, I just wanted to come here real quick just to put some emphasis on that, just to let y'all know what the hell is going on. Don't take no motherfucking wood and nickels, and know that ass got exposed like a motherfucker today on that live. Say like on the Stephen Bradford show, man. Shout out to Stephon Bradford, man. I be seeing him over there still doing this thing on the Facebook, Jim Jank. I'm subscribed to that brother too. Yeah, shout out to him for real though. But yeah, man, look, man, while I'm off here, don't take no motherfucking wood nickels, man. You say them hips getting bigger. Say them hips getting big. Hey, look at here. You know when I was I put the video on private too. But you know when I was talking about Planned Parenthood and how Planned Parenthood now actually offers, you know, free steroid shots and, you know, steroids, you know, them hormone pills and shit. Remember we were talking about how them babies, how them girls always be having them miscarriages and shit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to believe now it may even be a correlation with that shit, to tell you the motherfucking truth, if you think about it long and motherfucking hard. Think about it long and hard for a second. With the amount of women who actually, you know, didn't have their children, didn't have their babies, and how they continuously not have their babies. Think about how clubs, now, you know, like, okay, to the women that's in here right now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm a man, I don't really have that much knowledge over it, but, you know, I actually heard this, I've seen it as well. Do you remember around 1993, 1994, when they came out with the Depo shot, and what the Depo at the health department was supposed to be for little fast girls and stuff that be wanting to do it and stuff without no condom? You remember how it was back then? Okay. Now, there was some women that caught on to the Depo shot, and they were the skinny girls. And the skinny girls found out that if you take the Depo shot, you'll get thick. But as opposed to them getting thick, the only thing that happened was they got them childbearing hips. You feel what I'm saying? That was the motherfucking wave. So look at somebody like Clubfoot that got them damn childbearing hips. Now, he's a man, okay? Right. Well, at least we think he is, okay? But think about this stuff, right? And when Dean Willoughby said in that article that I read, and the live stream is still up, when Dean Willoughby said that he was shooting people up, he was injecting people with syringes, I very strongly feel like that there's a lot of part with them fetuses, with them children getting missing, and Nature Boy at that time when he got them shots to make his motherfucking hips like that. Because I told you, that motherfucker can't wear no skinny jeans. He can't wear no joggers or none of that shit right there. That motherfucker looked like a whole live cartoon character. He looked like the wife on, what was that? You remember Goof Troop? You remember when Goofy was on that cartoon? And the dude, what was the dude wife and shit or whatever? I can't remember her name. That motherfucker is built like that. Like seeing him walk, like as a man, like other men notice stuff like that. Like motherfuckers notice that. Like for an example, like if Peanut Nola, like, you know, like if I met Peanut Nola and Peanut Nola had on some flip flops and some motherfucking Magic Johnson shorts and shit when he played for the Lakers, I'm gonna be like, bro, you got some, yo, bro, like you kind of feminine than him. You see what I'm saying? That's how I would be. So when I look at that guy and as feminine as what he is on an anatomical level, look at the anatomy of this person, like on the physical level. You can't take this guy serious because you can tell that he done been tampered with. You feel me? Like when you see those botched examinations, like those botched butt lifts, botched breast implants, those botched lip surgeries, like the girl Darcy off of that show with her sister Darcy and Stacy or whatever the fuck her name is, like how her lips all fucked up, how it look all big, like her top lip looked like a honey bun and shit. Like for real, like her top lip looked like a honey bun. Like if you tear off a piece of honey bun, like the outside where it curve it, like that's how her lips look like a honey bun. but it looked like a stale honey bun too. Right, and see with Clubfoot, you can look at Clubfoot and tell Clubfoot done got them shots for his hips. That's that hermaphrodite type of shit. That hermaphrodite shit. That's what the fuck that is right there. That's why when Dr. Aurelia, when she be talking about the Baphomet, like if you Google Baphomet and you look at what the Baphomet looks like look at the lower torso of the Baphomet, and I guarantee you'll be able to see a correlation with Clubfoot and the Baphomet. Okay, I'm being totally serious with you. Yeah, that's why he don't like me, because I know, man. Yeah, man. You say throw it? Oh, shit. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Fuck it. Okay. Fuck it then. All right. Shit. I'll leave it alone. White Beam Team say leave it alone. I'll leave it alone, man. Fuck it. I mean, But that's just, that's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's what y'all into. Like, y'all into them shots and shit. Like I say, that Planned Parenthood shit. Them fetuses getting missing. Planned Parenthood buying fetuses. If you live in Detroit, a couple years ago, of course, you heard about the Cantrell Funeral Home, the Perry Funeral Home. Remember when they found those fetuses in the ceiling? Kind of strange and ironic how, you know what I'm saying, Efru, that had like 2 miscarriages and stuff. There's other women there too that had miscarriages too. There was miscarriages that were actually induced, and it's kind of strange how Nature Boy and them always wind up with some money, and it's kind of strange how with as much shit that we done seen his ass into, how he always just seemed to slip up out of it. You cannot tell me about the interconnectivity with elitism, elite ties, and people that have been assigned to do a certain job. That's why I keep telling y'all that this shit is all by fucking design, y'all. All of it is by design, man. Hey, look at here. I ain't crazy. I know I ain't the only motherfucker that know what the fuck going on. He can't rock me to sleep with that shit. That's why I stay on his motherfucking head. I be on his neck, his head, his chin, every motherfucker. Got them upper torso, solar plate. I be everywhere fucking wear on his ass. Because I don't want y'all women to get caught up in this shit right here, man. Yeah, see, it's more people than just, the people that we see, on the live streams that are tuning in that could possibly take this stuff to heart. Like Mama Dia, look at her age. Look at Sibel and look at her age. Both of them got took faster than a motherfucker. I done seen motherfucker get took fast and shit. Like, that shit hurt like a motherfucker when you get took fast. Shit, motherfucker take advantage of you and shit like that or whatever. You feel? Especially when you caught up and you attached with love and all of those other moist ass shit. Right. Of course you're going to be mad about that shit. I get it. 100%. Right. But now you see how detrimental with what this guy's doing, what he's communicating on a collective scale, how it's dangerous. It's dangerous for anybody even to be listening to the shit. Just like the brother that was on the live stream that was speaking about R. Kelly, man, he hit that motherfucker on the head. Because you got to think about how many times that y'all done recited R. Kelly lyrics and shit or whatever. Despite what we know now about R. Kelly, you're still going to listen to R. Kelly, okay? So that 12 play, that 4, you remember when Aaliyah came out with that 4-page letter, then he came out with 12 play, 4 and 3 is 12, right? Okay, so when we start looking at numerics, we start looking at symbolism, we start looking at 12 inches in a ruler for a foot, start looking at 12 months within a year, start looking at the science within itself, man, how all of these months actually correlate and how people like him will try to toy around incorrectly and make astrological points with people just to be able to ensnare them, to be able to pull him closer to them. He tries to make things relatable for them, okay? It's not a coincidence to me. I've been reporting on it. But I see exactly what the fuck is going on. And that's why so many people run over there. Because however the hell that they've been thinking and what they went through, whenever that they were at their lowest, okay? It's the same way how when a person is at their lowest and when they go to church. I know some people, don't lie, I know some people that go to church just to hear that one particular thing that's going to help them get through the motherfucking week, to help them get through that month, to help them get through that year. They might be on tough times and the whole fucking nine. Don't deny it now. Don't deny it. Don't deny it. And that's how there's people that's tuning in to Clubfoot, okay? They be looking to hear that one particular thing because at whatever time, what traumatic experience that they went through at that time, I honestly feel like astrology may have been one of the things that over-occupied and over-consumed their mind at the time. That's why they over-consumed their time listening to him. You see, it's all 360 degrees. The same way I was explaining about these women and why they be wanting to be in that live stream. These women want a man just like him. Not a man that looks like him. Might not be a man that's staying at Airbnbs, but these women want a man with the exact same damn characteristics. Low key, they want to be mistreated. Low key, they want to be taken advantage of. Low key, they want somebody to be able to call Baba or father. And I explained to you about the early 80s when porn came out. It was Europeans that came out with that bullshit when they was having sex, calling the women their mother, and then the women calling, you know what I'm saying, they object of affection or desire their father. Ooh, give it to me, daddy. Ooh, daddy, give it to me. I ain't never in my motherfucking life done called anybody I done had sex with my motherfucking mama, because I'm not that motherfucking sexually fucked up that I'm going to be out here following what other people say, because as I told you before, words have spirits connected to them, whether you know it or not. And that's why a lot of that bullshit be happening to y'all after, ooh, daddy, ooh, give it to me, daddy, ooh, give it to me, daddy. So in your mind, you've already romanticized with the concept of your father being an active instrumental role within sexual intercourse. So every man that you are with, you romanticize how your father would treat you. That's why I don't want a woman that's like my mom. I don't want no woman like my mama, because I don't want no, hell no, fuck no. I don't want a woman like my fucking mama. That's too much with me thinking about my mama. How can I even get erect off of a woman if she's like my mama? So you better think about this shit, and it all has to do with Western philosophy and about how impressionable that these philosophical terms, these statements have been put out not through mainstream media, but it was through our textbooks. And that's why motherfuckers to this day, they think like that. Ooh, give it to me, daddy. What the fuck? The fuck? What type of incest type of mentality do you have to even adhere to some shit like that? You just ran with that shit. You never even fucking that's like when Cress Wilson in the ISIS papers was talking about the man, when she was talking about the white man, when she was talking about the man, every time a black person called the police the man, when the police is the man, well then what makes the criminal? It makes the motherfucking criminal a boy, always trying to sneak their hand in the cookie jar, always trying to do something that's low key, but the man is always watching. The boys are the people that do and perform those fucking actions. If you think about it, how is this going to be the man? Oh yeah, the man trying to take me down. So where do you stand in this? Are you only a boy? Because you're calling this person the man. So you're giving energy to the man. And as I told you before, words have spirits that are connected to them. And the more that you say those things, like I love myself and all that dumb shit or whatever, you give this type of individual control over you. Okay? Or let's do some psychotherapeutic shit over this motherfucker, okay? Like when you keep saying that bullshit, that's going to be as long as on what it's going to take in order for you to leave that shit alone. Like it's people that's out here now. You might say, hey, I got a drinking problem. Hey, man, how long you been drinking? Hey, I've been drinking for 5 years. It's going to take you 5 more years to get that shit up out of your system. Every time you quote that carbonation shit, it ain't no said date on that shit. It's certain shit you're going to have to do to get that shit up out your system. Why you think motherfuckers out here burning sage? Why you think people going to church? Why you think people over in Salata al-Juma, you know what I'm saying, offering Ikama as-Salat? You understand why people over there making dicker? And you see what I'm saying? I'm telling you some real shit because of on how strong that this shit right here is. You see, and that right there is the energy alone. You see how you see how my tongue cut, right? Okay, because it's at that point. Like, I'm the type of person, when I get mad, I can't fucking talk. When I get mad, I can't talk. Like, motherfuckers know that. As much as I talk, you know when I'm serious because I can't fucking talk. And then when I can't talk, I'm going to do something to your motherfucking ass. That's how that go. So when we're talking about something that's themed on this level, this is why I would get this motherfucker upset. Because I see how a lot of y'all are continue to get mind fucked at this motherfucker. If you sit over there and listen to that motherfucker talk for more than fucking 10 minutes, he already got you. It's going to take you 10 more minutes to get that shit up out your motherfucking system. If you sit over there and listen to that raggedy face motherfucker talk for 3 hours, it's going to take you 3 more hours to get that shit up out of your system, as long as what you've been listening to it. You see, and now you want to say that it's a demon and all this shit. Ain't no motherfucking demon. That ain't nothing but evil spirits, fam. That's, you can call it whatever the fuck. You want to call it a demon, or do you want to call it a jinn? What the fuck you want to call it? Satan or Shaitan, motherfucker. What you want to call it? Beelzebub? What the fuck you want to call it? Lucifer? All of these Luciferian acts that y'all are giving energy to, y'all ain't doing nothing but dressing it up and calling it some other shit. Don't motherfucking get mad at me, because when it come to dropping bombs, I'll bomb and annihilate all that motherfucking shit. I'm just one of the people that did commentary on this fuck shit, making an attempt to be able to show you what the fuck going on, okay? So I'm going to end that shit right there, just for anybody that's still out here with this dumb shit, running around over here entertained by this shit. This is the after effects, the long time after effects of listening to a cult and a cult leader, okay? Being that you all, and I know that there's some of you that actually want to be a part of the cult. You know why? Because in your real fucking life, you lonely and you feel like that's a family for you. You know, you sit back and watch this shit on your phone all motherfucking day and shit. You start assimilating these people as being your family members. Which one of you in my chat would even allow for one of your family members to undergo half of the things that we've seen take place during carbonation? I'm waiting on it, yo.
Still wait. Still wait.
Other than that, we'll just stream some videos and talk about it. It's on y'all, man.
Know what I'm saying?
I don't have to stream the motherfucker all day. You figure, deal me? Yeah, no, I ain't got to do that. See, they do it because they don't have shit to talk about. I always got some shit to talk about. Yeah, but it is what it is. Like I say, I ain't even gonna hold y'all no longer and stuff like that or whatever. I'm gonna let all these people record Nature Boy because he's talking a bunch of knowledge and stuff or whatever. Let me go eat my food, smoke, and look at TV, man. Y'all enjoy your day, man. It'll be people going to record him and even more people fucked up and caught up and wrapped up in this shit. Y'all enjoy your day, man. Don't take no motherfucking wood nickels.
Man, don't take no motherfucking wood nickels, man. And you already know what the fuck it is, man. Like I say, even with the breakdown, with the bust down, man, it's even motherfuckers that's rocked the fuck to sleep right now, man. It's motherfuckers losing sleep, losing time in their life and shit. They can't even get back, man. They over there fucked up with Clubfoot, man. Yeah, they'll tell you everything in the world about how much that they hate or how much that they dislike Clubfoot. But hey, look at here. When they do the Mirrormatics with that shit, that dislike don't be nothing but likes. That's all that it is, man. I'm telling you, if it was a way they didn't have children or a child, look, they'll leave at the drop of the dime just to be a part of carbonation. They done already materialized that shit. They done internalized that shit on a personal level. They got you thinking some other shit, though. See, I don't get rock to sleep over that dumb shit. Yeah, they'll tell you something else, but hey, look, if they could be there, oh my gosh, boy, hey, they'll jump at the first damn opportunity, man. Right. With the whole movement with misleading some motherfuckers, man. Yeah, at any and all fucking look, I'm telling you, man. And just to be able to run them motherfucking receipts, because you know I got to run them motherfucking receipts right now. I got to, man. I got to, man. I got to run all the motherfuckers right now, man. When was this? How many weeks ago was this shit right here? Just so I can make sure that we go ahead and make this shit impressionable over here. Because a lot of people, man, they don't be listening. They be paying attention to Babaji, but they don't be listening when the bust down is taking place. You feel me? So we're going to go ahead and get back to the damn bust down. We ain't even going to play with it over here. No, not at all. Let's go, man.
Damn book, it had to be something. So I'm like, well, I'm still waiting on that part. I'm still waiting on me and the trolls and you explaining that part and why I was put up in there. That's why the fuck I'm hot and I'm talking about the shit. Hell, I got a reason to talk about the motherfucking shit. So being that I'm up in this motherfucker and the people that subscribe to me, the people that enjoy my channel and listen to my content are considered as being the trolls. When are you going to ever come over and talk to King World and the trolls? When you going to come and talk to it? When you going to talk to World News and the trolls? Like, do we get that? Do we get a few minutes, or do we got to pay you $44? Do we got to pay $44, or what is the consultation? Like, what is that? Because I don't charge people to speak to me. Like, they just come on the show and talk about stuff. Like, I don't charge for that. Like, you don't have to pay me. You like, hey, World, can you put my bit? No, you ain't got to pay me for that shit. I just put it up there when we talking, when we live. I put that shit up there when we live. But you got a small business and shit or whatever. Okay, hit me in a DM. Yeah. You got a flyer, send that shit to me. I'll put it up there and we'll run with that shit. That's how they go. See, it's a lot of stuff that's just not making sense. And like I said a little earlier, it really didn't make sense to me, and which would be my second question would be, in her book, why she would always put emphasis on the Cash App that Carbonation uses. So that means every time somebody read the book, that means that the Cash App is, in fact, instilled in their fucking head. So a motherfucker might even be manipulated into damn sending some money to their ass because she reading the book. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's the right thing to do. It's in the book. What the fuck? You could have just said the Cash App, but you would put emphasis on Cash App Professor. You would say all that and put it in the book. That's, to me, that's like low-key indirect giving out a shout-out. That's low-key saying like, well, I still fuck with them, but I don't fuck with them. Like, if I don't fuck with somebody, I ain't saying shit about their motherfucking channel. I ain't motherfucking fuck that shit. You cool with me? All right, word, you good? All right, yeah, I throw that shit up there. That's what's up. Boom, all right, okay, I got you, word. Okay, all right, I bet you do. That's what's up, boom. And that's how we move. That's how we move with that shit. I ain't tripping on that shit. Yeah.
For the free.
I'm like, but damn, you put that shit in your book not one time, but you put that shit up in there multiple times. So you put that in there so that if a person missed it in the first few chapters or whatever, they can go back to the shit and be like, oh, okay, well then I guess such and such. And then I'm like, all right, then after you left, it took you a minute to actually remove that dumbass immortal stuff from your name. That's the third question. What was up with that? And I think it was when she said something to the effect of, I left it up there so that, you know, people can find me and find the book. I get that too.
That's just like right now, and this was just a week ago, but just like right now, how Sabelle done changed her name to Avatar Earth. You feel what I'm saying? So why is she even calling herself Earth? You feel? Now somebody came to my Jim Jank and was saying like the reason why that she calling herself Earth now is so that people can find her when they looking for them. Do you know how many other people gonna have that dumbass Avatar shit up on their name? Like, that don't mean like shit. If your name's Sabelle, you supposed to be out here with the Sabelle. Now it kind of seemed like now it's looking like some old Carbonation shit to me. Now I'm keeping it a buck, man. Because when she first started reading the book, she was talking about the multiple channels and stuff that she got. You feel? Yeah, the multiple channels and shit. But now we got this Avatar shit jumping off. I'm like, man, this shit weird as hell to me. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't get none of that. That's why I was showing y'all in the video about this shit. And I'm just like, man, like where they do this type of shit at right here? Like, I don't get this right here. Cause see, like that's definitely some Carbonation science right there. Like, we know what her name is, but why would she be calling herself what they calling themselves right now? Like Clubfoot and his women, now he acknowledges his women as being angels. Like how TKO had the drip angels. Now Clubfoot saying that his women are angels. You see this shit? I got to pull this up and show y'all, man. Like this is weird to me, man. Like I'm seeing a lot of weird, you know what I'm saying, activity that's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Like what is this? So when I put in the avatar Jim Jank to the Jim Jank, hold on, let me show you. Let me show you. And I'm gonna show you through the algorithm how this shit come up. Even the fan page, the Naji joint is even changed now, man. Peep game with the peep game. You see what I'm saying? So throughout the algorithm, you know, of the avatar itself, as you can clearly see right here, you see I just typed it in right there, Ava. You see what I'm saying? So why would she even want her shit associated like that? Like, that's just not making sense to me. Like, that's rather too much right there, I would think, you know, in anybody's opinion, because you can see right here, Babaji's Angel Malia, Babaji's Angel Mama Aya. You see what I'm saying? They angels and stuff. Let me go to one of these angels pages and shit or whatever. They should be Babaji's demons. That's what the hell they should be. They should be Babaji's demons. Now look at this. You see the signs, right? You peep game with the peep game. He done changed the cash app and everything. Look at all that just cheesing and everything. Look at the cash app. Look at the cash app. Chief Messiah on that Jim Jank to the Jim Jank. You see what I'm saying? See, they flexing real big right now. Yeah, they flexing real big right now. That's why I say, man, don't take no wood nickels out here, boy. They trying all type of stuff. Yeah, they trying all type of stuff. Then I say, then look at her signs. All this shit is weird, man. I keep telling y'all, man, over and over and over again, man. It's like it's too many patterns, man, that's leading up to some of the weirdest shit that's going on right now, y'all. I'm dead serious. Like, I just don't get why she would even want to do that. I would think that she wouldn't want anything to do with any one of them after, excuse me, after her traumatic experience that she had with the coat. Oh, I got to hear this one more time, y'all. Hold on. I got to hear this shit one more time. I got to hear this. If I don't hear this right here, this ain't even, my night ain't even going to be complete if I don't get to hear this shit right here. Yeah, this right here is some shit of all of it. Is some shits, okay? I'll put it to you like that.
Peace reflections.
There you go.
I just really had to take a moment and respond to Sabelle's post that she posted. Dear Kayla, to Kayla Buckner. See, the thing is, I don't even resonate with that energy anymore. See, Kayla Buckner was living in hell, in Babylon, living in lies. And you see, everybody that has left Carbonation is living in a lie. No, Sabelle, no. I will not write a book one day because my loyalty, it doesn't have an expiration date. See, I committed to my growth. I committed to truth. I committed to walking the righteous path. When I get triggered with my demons, I don't run away and make a book and point the finger. I always look at self. The spiritual journey is introspective. I never point the finger. See, y'all have left y'all's spiritual path, and now you have to point the finger at Babaji to demonize everything that he's doing so you can feel good about what you're doing. Because you knew if you was in your right mind, you knew if you had the guidance of Babaji, you knew if you would be here, you would have the healthy perspective, you would be in truth, and you wouldn't even think to do that. You can't unknow what you know. Once you find Babaji, you know you in too deep. Why y'all acting like y'all don't know what this reality is and what's going on? Why you acting like you don't know the technologies of your hair, Sabelle? Why is your hair straight? See, when people leave here, they just act like they forget everything they learned. They forget everything that Babaji has done for them. Where they do that at?
Don't she sound like she on that drink? Don't she sound like she on that drink?
No. Sabelle is projecting all of her traumas on everybody here. Oh, you need to go find the love you deserve. Bitch, I need to learn how to love myself. That's what the spiritual journey is about. This is what the little Carbonation anthem is. I love myself. We have self-hate embedded in us. That's why we're on a spiritual journey of loving ourselves. That's not an easy process. That takes time. That takes practice. That takes discipline. That takes commitment to truly love yourself. That is not something that happens overnight. Even the people that these people are linking up with and talking about their experience of carbonation. First off, you left carbonation. Why are you still talking about carbonation?
Word, D boy.
That I was affiliated with, but I didn't want to be affiliated with anymore. I don't leave and continue to.
I think she's sad, yo. Like, word up, man. Even with this, I mean, it's like so damn lackluster, man. That like when I just like hear her speak like this, like I'm just like, damn, like what happened to you? Like, I'm dead serious. Like, what the hell happened? What in the entire hell happened that got you out here caping and shit at this motherfucker like this? Yeah, with the Superman tights on and shit and the whole damn nine. Like I don't get this shit right here. I don't get it, man. Let me go through this shit right now. Yeah, man, because it's too much of the funny shit that's going on, man. You know, like when you hear her, like you never hear her. You feel me? You don't never hear her talking about a damn thing. But now, lo and behold, all of a sudden, now she get up and do a whole live demonstration talking about she's not going to write a book and shit like that. Like, come on, man. Like you can't just tell us any damn thing. Like, come on, yo. That's why we had to bring y'all back, man, because sometimes y'all be slipping and you know what I'm saying? You start damn listen to this carbonation shit. Yeah, man. Like I say, it's about to be a whole heap of damn avatars. What's what I tell you? A whole bunch of them gonna be putting that dumb ass shit on their name, man. Hey, look, anything that's a carbonation wave or that they think is a carbonation wave, yo, they just jump all the way head first into that shit, boy. Yeah, they don't give a fuck, man. He can say whatever, man. Yeah, if he start calling himself extraterrestrial, they'll put that shit on there too. Yeah, it'd be a whole bunch of women with extraterrestrial, period. Yeah, just because Babaji did it and shit. Yeah, man, what? Man, every damn lap, man, what? Quicker than a heartbeat. Make your motherfucking head swim. Every damn lap, man, you would be seeing so many motherfuckers on here, man. You'd be like, man, what the fuck is going on? I'm trying to find this other sister right quick. Wait a minute. It's another sister, man, that had a message. I think I'm trying to make sure this is the right account. You know, they got these weird names, man. Yeah, they got these damn Godzilla names and shit out this motherfucker. You remember like when Godzilla was fighting Akira and all that shit? That motherfucker got some weird names. Like it's like different levels of fuck shit, wannabe Power Rangers and shit out here and shit fucking with carbonate. I think, let me look and see if this is right here. Okay, I got the jank on now, so I can do it. Hold on, let me look and see. Yeah, I don't even want y'all to think I'm out here bullshit, but I can see it better like this right here when I just blow that junk up. Okay, all right. Now let me look and see. I can go through them better like this, faster any damn way. I just pull that junk up, then I can just tell. I can't think of what the woman name is, man, but she was going in. Man. Hey, look, she was going in with that Nature Boy stuff. Yeah, you know I'm following Gaga people and them and shit. Yeah, it's some shit with this woman right here. I know it is. See, look at that. So I told her she following how to get out that damn coat. Following the Pharaoh pages and all type of shit. You see what I'm saying? Hold up, let me see. I know she followed the woman. I'm just trying to find her. I think that's her right there. I think that's her. Right. No, it's this one too. This the one that those two women that was on that video that was posted. That was that I love myself and all that. The woman right here. Her Key, yeah. She the one that was on that damn video right there. Key 47 Goddess and shit. I think she follows some of them weirdo motherfuckers too, though. But yeah, hell to the yeah, though. She one of them too. Hold on, let me look through her shit right quick. She might be following the weirdo person that I'm looking for. Let me look and see. Look at that. Avatar, Zoka. Look at this dumb motherfucker. He a whole lot of dude. Look at Loyal. Got some Avatar Loyal. Look at this shit. You could check, man, Loyal moist as fuck. Look at this shit. Avatar Loyal. Now the women putting avatars on their name. Loyal got his damn shirt off and shit out here, and he got the damn avatar. I told y'all a long time ago, man, it was gonna be a struggle, man. See, I honestly feel like that's why Tron ass had to leave. It ain't that they ain't had no look at, and Solar got that dumbass shit on there too. Same dumbass shit on there. Right. I think Tron had to leave because you know what? I think Loyal took Tron place. That's what I think. As far as being the wife and shit. Look at that. That dumb motherfucker got that shit on there. And look here, the woman still following Tron. See, she followed Tron. True dumbass or Avatar, all these dumb motherfuckers, man. Watch what I tell you. All this shit fruity as hell. Look at the quotes from the Messiah, that weak ass shit. You out there stealing other people quotes and shit. All the quotes you done made done been incriminating shit that destroy a motherfucker. Destroy a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Destroy a motherfucker dignity. Look at this Avatar Babaji. This shit here crazy, man. I can't with these motherfuckers, man. This the type of shit that they into, though, man. Hold on, I'm gonna find her. Wait a minute. I'm gonna find her. Cause I think I got a video with her on it that saved. I keep see they be changing their name to a whole bunch of crazy ass stuff. Wait a minute. I can't think of what the damn lady done changed the name to, but she done got up on that jank, man, and started blanking up on there. I say, look at her. Yeah, they be repping Carbonation and Babaji don't even be thinking about them. That's how you know shit bad, man. You ever had a homegirl and shit be sweating a motherfucker and they don't even be thinking about them? Like, they be like literally going out their way trying to get a motherfucker attention and they ain't just getting them no damn rhythm. Ain't getting them no, hey, look, ain't getting them no motherfucking rhythm whatsoever. This shit is, hey, man, look, hold up. I got to look again, man. I got to look through this shit. I got to find this on bitch right here. Yeah, man, she was going so damn hard. I say, yo, I want y'all to see how deep that this damn mantra is. Okay, that's the other one now. Okay, I see Look Crazy. Then let me click on Look Crazy. Shit, Look Nice. Look Crazy. That's her new name, Look Crazy. So I'm gonna see what Look Crazy doing. Cause oh shit. Oh shit. I see she on here and Cuz got another paper suit on the motherfucker. He got another car. He got another motherfucking cardboard motherfucking suit on that Jim Jam. I don't think this all. Hold on, let me see if this a long demonstration or not. Nah, this just a post on her page. Let me show y'all this. Yeah, dude was on there. He got another cardboard shirt. He got like a Stonewash cardboard shirt and shit now. That Gaga Goo Goo motherfucker, look. He got a Stonewash one now. Look at that motherfucker. That shit Stonewash like a motherfucker. Yeah, you know, he's a whole lot of psychedelic weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that motherfucker be talking, all type of saliva and shit be popping up out his mouth and shit. Yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get that motherfucker 50 feet when you talking to him, boy. He'll wet your shit up. You know what I'm saying? And then let me go ahead and then produce them receipts with the Jim Jank to show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, family? Now look at this right here. Of course, you see this Look Crazy, right? Now peep game with this. Now we ain't looking at the people that like the post. We just looking at the person that commented on the post. Now you see she with Gaga Goo Goo. We know Gaga Goo Goo was with Babaji on Sinetta and shit. We know Gaga Goo Goo is the dude that sent Babaji and them that money when they was stressed the fuck out. Right, when they had got buzzed back, you know, when they got buzzed back from Hawaii, when they got buzzed back. See, that's what I'm saying now. This is just 2 weeks ago. This is a whole 2 weeks ago. So during the 2 weeks, I'm going to show you what the relationship was like with Gaga Goo Goo and her at a 2 week period. Okay, now as you can clearly see, this is October the 20th right here. And as you see, Gaga Goo Goo with her and that other woman that was on. Look at this dumb ass. That motherfucker looked like he got a stale ass Snicker bar in his mouth. You know how that Snicker bar got that caramel in it. You know how that thing don't take good to some, you know how some folks' teeth, it don't take good to it. And that caramel be stuck all on that motherfucker. Don't that teeth look like it got that caramel on that motherfucker, man? Look at that motherfucker, boy. He look like a straight draconian, man. I'm dead ass serious, man. He a straight draconian, man. Motherfucker suck the life up out of it. That's what he be doing to them women, man. That's why they don't really be fucking with him like that, man. You don't keep no motherfucking women for no long time, man. They know type of shit that he into. They ain't got her ass on there and shit. Oh, and I forgot. Hold on. I got to find this shit. Hold on. While we talking about Look Crazy, I just thought about some shit too. Cause somebody, if you tuning in right now and you the person listening that sent that shit to me, cause I got to find this shit right now. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit, man. Hold on. Let me dig this shit up right quick. We got time. We up in this motherfucker, man. It ain't late like that and shit. Hold on for a minute. Let me find this motherfucker shit right here. I seen this shit. I said, word. So that's her sign. So back in the day, somebody had sent me the joint with the throwback. It was a throwback page. And from this throwback page, it was a page of Niza. And I was like, yo, like that's for real. And I was looking through the pictures and I was like, damn, yo, I see how she winded up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with him and shit, you know. I get it now. And now I see what's going on with Gaga Goo. You feel me? And how he is like low-key pimping her out. See, Niza the type of girl, you can look at her and tell she the type of girl, you know, once she start drinking and stuff or whatnot, you feel me? Yeah, she gonna pretty much do whatever, whenever, however. You know, guys like him that sit around, that they be in adoration of, you feel me? Talking about this coke shit and the whole nine, right? Yeah, they just be rocking their ass all the way to fucking sleep. Damn, let me find this shit. This shit crazy. Yeah, look crazy. Hold on, I'm trying to think of who sent that shit to me. If you did send it to me, send that shit back to me. Yeah, I done forgot who the hell sent that shit to me. Excuse me. Yeah, I was looking at that shit the other day, but then I done got messages and stuff and all that shit. That's why I hate Instagram with this damn shit. Hold on, I'm gonna find it because this is a person that don't even be sending me messages and shit. I got that shit. I was like, damn, hold up for a minute. I'm like, is it that damn serious? Like, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, boy, look crazy, man. Look crazy got all type of shit going on, man. Yeah, she got all type of shit going on, yo. Then when we was discussing Immortal Bright, we had to go over to her gym jank, and I had to show you she made good you know, everything with the people that donated to her, because she went and got her locks twisted. She got her hair done and stuff. Yeah, she is back in this shit now. Thanks to everybody. Yeah, she is all the way back in this shit now. I seen that shit. I was like, yo, yeah, y'all gonna listen to me one motherfucking day. Yeah, I'm like, y'all gonna listen one day. And I told y'all when I was doing the commentary, I was like, you know, after all of this stuff, she gotta go back home. You know, when y'all acting like y'all taking her up out of a, you know, a bad situation, she ain't up in. I told y'all she wasn't in no bad situation with her mama. The fuck, her mama had her. Y'all ain't have it. Keep telling y'all, stop acting like these y'all children and shit, man. Yeah, getting all serious about the shit and everything. I'm gonna get mad. Listen to what he said. Yeah, that's what the hell I said. Y'all crazy for that shit. Caught up like a motherfucker, man. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Yeah, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, man. That shit happen all the time out here. Taking people fast. Yep, just taking them fast. That shit happens. I be hating to see that shit, man. I be like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, donate to somebody, man, that's doing something with the shit, man. Not a motherfucker just going to get a damn hairdo and shit. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I'm like, you gotta hype up all this shit or whatever just for that. Like, nah, man, we ain't moving like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we 100 with it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're right about that. You know what? You're exactly right about that. About people that don't want to be saved. I am in 100% agreement with you. Yes, I'm most definitely in agreement with you. Yes, a person definitely have to want to change. A person definitely will have to, you know, want to do better. You feel me? Right. I got you. I'm there with you. Trust me, yo. We eye to eye with this shit right here, man. That's why I don't be like wasting my time with that shit. Nah, man, they ain't. Man, look at here, man. Motherfuckers ain't. You can't force a person to do anything. That's like how they be talking about you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force the horse to drink. Yeah, man, you can't force nobody up out no damn getting took fast mentality mantra or whatever. No, you can't do that, man. There's a lot of motherfuckers just want to be dumb as hell. Motherfuckers just don't give a fuck, man. They don't care, man. Yeah. You say my lights look like what? What they looking like? Man, ain't shit wrong with my lights right now. Nikki, you starting to say some weird stuff. What you mean why my lights look like that? What my lights supposed to be like? Yeah, nah, we just in here kicking it, man. I ain't pressing for nothing right now, man. Yeah, we just chilling, man. You feel me, Nick? Yeah, we just chilling. Y'all chilling, y'all good? Yeah, as long as I reach that 150 mark, I'll be all the way to the good with the likes. I don't even be tripping no more. Yeah, I just be wanting my shit in a recommended suggested video. That's why so many people be coming in here and be asking and shit. Like, what the hell we talking about? Or what is this? What y'all, you know what I'm saying? And all that shit. I mean, I don't give a fuck when they do or anything like that. I gives not one fuck. But the thing about it is, yeah, hell yeah, I like to reach the damn threshold. Yeah, oh, see, that's what it be. See, you ain't refresh up, yo. You gotta hit the refresher with the refresher now. Hell yeah. And if you sent that joint to me, man, send that shit back to me. I can't find who sent that shit to me. I think that shit is funny as hell. You know what though, family? That shit may be on a whole nother damn channel to tell you the damn truth, though. Ain't that some shit? Hey, and I'm comment reading too as I'm scrolling, still damn looking, because I want y'all to see this shit right here, bad as hell. Yeah, because those photos that's on that page, they're not only scantily clad, but it gives you a up close and personal a window view, like a window seat view, of like, you know, what she used to be into. Yeah, man. And I'm definitely gonna say that I think that it's sad because when I look at her, you know, I hear the little baby voice and all that stuff that she always using and shit. And then when I see dudes like Gaga Goo, I already know how they move and I already know what time that it is, man. Them dudes right there, man, they just dive all the way in, man. They take full advantage of motherfuckers, yo. Yeah, you know him. He got that lingo, like he know everybody, and he got shit, you know, like he got it going on type of shit or whatever. But I'm like, what type of woman would even, you know, entertain a motherfucker that look like that they be chasing a predator all the time? I just don't get it, man. I don't. You smell? Okay, that's the other sister right there. Wait a minute, hold on. All right, I'm getting closer now. I'm getting a hell of a lot closer now. I'm getting a hell of a lot closer. Okay, I got to show you Cuz too. Wait a minute. Y'all got to show you Cuz. Now, when I show y'all Cuz, just be ready for this, okay? Because he rep Carbonation, all right? Just this Cuz right here, okay? Now, for the people in the comments, I'm depending on each and every one of you. I'm depending on each and every one of you to give Cuz a name, okay? So I'm gonna be watching the comments, and I just want to know what his name is, okay? All right, let's go, man. We here now. Oh my goodness, man.
Mind controlling you. You are under mind control because your DNA is being modified. Your thoughts are not your thoughts. They are the lower self's thoughts. If you were to tap into the source of what you are, if you were to tap into nature, you would activate your DNA and your genes. You would activate your mind, and you would come into your purpose. You would find out your purpose for being on this earth. And then you will express it through your gifts. You have gifts. You are gifted. You just must connect to yourself to open those gifts. You must connect to the sun, to connect to the present moment. Life is a gift. It's a present. Present moment now. There is no other place I'd rather be. There is no other place I'd rather be than now. Because that's all we have. All we have is the now moment eternally. Forever and ever and ever and ever. It goes on forever. The shit don't end. Now you can either hear the words that I speak and continue on going against yourself, or you can hear the words and be like, shit, That makes a lot of sense. I'm going to start taking steps towards getting in tune with myself and my purpose and my happiness and my strength and my health. I'm going to start taking steps towards that. That's a beautiful thing. Huh. All that exists is the now. Everything ever in the history of ever has always been light. I am light, the cloud is light, the trees are light, those dogs fucking are light. Everything is light. The clouds are light, I am light, the ground, everything is pure light. Right? Pure thought. What lights up your dreams? Thought. What lights up this reality? The sun. Sun is your mind. Light is your mind. My mind is light. Everything is light. It's always been forever. Everything's always been light. Everything that ever is or will be.
No.
Everything that ever is or will be.
No. No, man.
It's just light taking shape in form.
It's taking shape and form,
Everything
man.
that ever is or will be is light.
Word.
Experiencing itself through an illusion of separation, right? Like the triangle of Pink Floyd. It's got the pure white light coming in, you learned this in science class, the pure white light coming in, and then breaking itself up into different frequencies of light. Blue, purple, green, all that.
Damn. Look at him.
Hey.
Look at him. Look at him. Yo, that dope, boy. That's that good dope.
Hey.
That good dope there.
I'm on my heaven shit.
Look at him.
I'm on my heaven shit. Hey. I'm on my heaven shit. Whoa. I'm on my heaven shit. Living so heavenly is amazing. I'm living so heavenly, it's amazing. Whoa.
So he get a
Always
check.
flowing, always flowing.
So he get a check. You can tell he get a check, can't you? Look at him. He gone. That nature boy shit got him, man.
Remain balanced.
He probably watching the Pornhub shit and everything. Look at him. Look at him. He do any damn thing. Roll around the dirt and any damn thing.
Like the water.
This
Always
dumb.
flowing.
Look at
Always
gone.
flowing. Like the trees.
Talking about
Always
it flowing.
Always flowing. The bees.
There's some sad shit here going on, boy.
Birds and the bees and the trees and the
He fucked up.
fleas and the...
I'm trying to tell you. You fucked up now.
Damn, I'm sexy. Damn, I'm a sexy motherfucker.
Hey, look at here.
I'm looking good today.
Man, he look at here. NASCAR, none of that shit can't bring his ass back. He gone, man. That nature boy shit done fucked him up. See how his stomach and shit look? He looked like a little baby alien, like he got down 6 or 8 goddamn weeks pregnant and shit with a little alien in his stomach. Look how he's standing all feminine and shit. Just standing out there, just doing it for whoever want to watch him. Look at him, strutting around, no drawers on. Look at that little funny looking ass.
Your thoughts become...
Yo, them pills, yeah, you fucked up like that. Just throw every damn
You
thing
thought
away.
yourself into existence.
Goddamn pills, man, I'm telling you.
You thought yourself into reality.
Look cool. Cool, you don't stop that shit you doing?
Whatever you focus on the longest grows the strongest. I'm focused on health,
Damn.
happiness, abundance, all of that. I'm focused on life.
Focused on life.
Chad, are you a rich man? This question was asked to Bob Marley.
Oh, the latest carbonation bullshit coming up too within this segment, okay? I got y'all. They latest hit, they latest motherfucking flop.
Like,
After we get through looking at the little dude that pregnant with the alien and shit in his stomach.
my riches is life, forever. when your riches are life, when you store your treasures up in heaven, you are already whole. You become whole. Become whole within yourself is the key. Until we're butt naked in the trough,
I told you. Look to him, butt naked,
eating fruit.
eating fruit, butt naked.
We'll always be a slave. We will forever be a slave
Man,
to the lower self.
man, look at here.
See, I choose to be a slave to my higher self. I choose to be a slave.
You see how deadly that this shit is, man? You see how deadly it is, right? No. We ain't done. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how fucked up this shit is, man. I got you, man. 2 times with the 2 times. But let me let you hear the latest flop right quick before we go any further and shit. I'm gonna make sure I bring that thing to you because you might not be up on it or whatever. Yeah, they still making fools of themselves, and I got some other fuck shit too. And we'll do an update too with that hairstyle that I was talking about. We'll get into all of that within this segment right here. Yeah, at the live. What? Hold on. Let me see if this. Okay, this is another one. This them dancing and jumping around and shit. This these motherfuckers in here. Hey, they some grown ass men dancing around. Got mattresses and shit. Stand straight up in some damn Airbnb. Look at this shit. They need to kick they dumb dust ass up out this motherfucker, man.
Talking, do not give me hype no more. I only right now. Found a way to give myself energy. I won't tap out. Tapped into a higher way of thinking this shit loud. I put it in a blunt, but most y'all niggas pass out. All the niggas that I left stayed on that cash route. Bragging talking about how they a cash cow. Did you dog what I look like she's in bags?
Oh no. Hold on. We're gonna look at it, but I want you to be able to see this shit. Hold on. No. You know you got to get the full experience of this shit right here. Hey, yeah, you gotta get the full experience. Hold on. That should be 23 by 5. Yeah, that's big enough right there. You need the whole experience with this shit. I got you. Let's go, man.
I'm chasing freedom, niggas see me and they laugh wild. Shit numb to me, niggas looking dumb to me. I'm plugged to the source. If you were smart, then you would run to me. Bitch, come for me, knowledge that come for me. Who the pop out on my demons, now I'm bitch, run for me. Angels on both sides of me, they up and they up for me. Oh Lord, nigga, pipe down, you was the son of me. Matter of fact, I see your true colors, you the son of me. I'm God in the flesh, the Bobby G and double me. Catch it out the net, on the net, I got caught by that. Try to swim away back to the start of my heart like that. Gotta separate the real from the pick up. Bad bitch, most young niggas, they had a heart attack. Many complicate themselves, so they turn it back. Shit is right, it don't really matter, cause I did the math. Solution to our problems, I'm up for the task. After that, Baba G was on the way before the mask. Honest, yeah, you can time, fade the back, it's not a black. You ain't really back, just because you black. Back to unemployment with a point of view, just get it back. Understand, put it on some land and listen to rap. Got your unemployment, what's the point if you just get it back? Matter of fact. Hey, bitch, whack. I'm gonna need my kitchen back before I cut my piece in half, but I ain't here just because that ass is fat. Took an L, bitch, when you don't see it, this is turning back. No, bitch, who you turning to when it all in the last check, man? We stay in that hell, we gotta think with that. I'm trying pressure, we keep in and running to these niggas crack.
See a little funny cuz over there, don't you?
Talk to him. Talking, do not give me hype no more.
Look at little funny looking cuz.
I'm waiting to give myself energy. I won't tap out. Tapped into a higher way.
Caliber dusty ass. He always look like he stank. Oh, y'all. Oh, Caliber always look like he stank and shit. Look at him sweating and shit and the whole nine. They all up in little funny little cuz in them house and shit. Little funny looking cuz. Little Mortal Kite. That little funny looking cuz. They up in little funny looking cuz up in their crib and shit. Man, they supposed to have been there, kick their ass out. Look at that old ass dresser. Got the mattresses and shit stacked up in there and shit that made them a studio. Ain't that some shit? Look at him. He got him a little chain on like Nature Boy. Look at him. He want to be Nature Boy. Got him on a little chain with his little funny body. That motherfucker ain't never did. Hey, look, that motherfucker ain't never bench pressed more than 205. He ain't more than really 135 pounds looking at his chest. Look at how small his chest is. See his pectoral, it's like he stopped growing. Like right here in this area, he just stopped growing. See how it's long right there? He got them little pectoral right there. That's some sad shit, man. Look at him, man. He shaped funny, man. Look at him. Ain't never did a damn thing before. Yeah, this probably ate some ass or something that grew some facial hair. Then you look at Caliber back there. He just content with nature, boy, just taking his wife over and over again. Look at him. He just happy to be up in the limelight. You know what's some psychological stuff going on. Look at him. Damn shame, man. This is the shit they into. Look at Solar. Look at him. That's all he want to do, just sit around and rap. I ain't thought about not damn time thought about filling out no application and then look at him. Look at Caliber. This is what he gonna do his whole life. Look at it. They go Lil Pisces. Remember Lil Pisces threw that chicken sandwich down, went up in Popeye, threw that good ass chicken sandwich down. That motherfucking Popeye chicken sandwich gooder than a song, bitch, man. Boy, I ate that. Look at that motherfucker so thick, I can't even eat the whole thing when I get one of them. He threw the motherfucker down on the floor. I said, look at that little dumb ass, man. Look at this dancing around. He don't care. Yeah, he don't care. He done had his butthole played in too. See, this the shit I'm talking about. You can tell how he move. He funny. All of them funny. That's how funny motherfucker move right there. Got it. Look at that little chain right there. Ain't rapping shit all up in that man, up in that room and shit. Should have been there and kicked them niggas. I'd have been told them niggas, man, nah, hell no. Look at that. From a little bunk bed. That's one of them little bunk beds right there from the little rental center place right there. That little cheap kind. Look. You see the little metal, little cheap kind? That's what that is, that little cheap kind right there, because the little thing go down on the other side right there. Yeah, they be having them at the little rent-to-own place and stuff. You know, you get good TVs and stuff and all that. That's all it is. Put up in there. Yeah, you put it together with them little wrenches and shit that come with it. You know what I'm saying? They be like the size of fingernails and shit. Them little cheap thing. That's what they got. You see? And then took the mattress off the thing. That's some kids. Some kids sleep up in that damn bunk bed right there. They done took the mattress off there. That's why I say, man, they ain't hit no shit. Pisces up in there happy. Them kids probably was at school and everything. They done snuck them up in the house just to be over there rapping and carrying on. Really just rapping and carrying on. It's a damn shame, man. Grown ass men sit around and do shit like that. Look at Caliber, just content without getting no ass. Just done told the nature boy just finesse the shit up out of him. He know he just gonna be that dumb song bitch the whole damn time. He don't care. He don't want no ass. He ain't thinking about no shit. No, he just want to rap and shit or whatever. That shit, it's a sad state of affairs, man, when you think about it, man. I keep telling y'all, man, this mental health shit real out here, man. It's some motherfuckers in it. Hey, look here, some motherfuckers in some predicaments fucked up far more worse than what you into. Now, look, cuz I told you that were with them over there in Hawaii, who mama and shit that were with them and shit. Oh, look, cuz he got another upload and shit too. Yeah, he speak real. Hey, he real carbonation now. He a real carbonation. Some of y'all fake carbonation. Like y'all that be playing like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't and shit. Y'all fake as hell. But look, cuz though, I'm gonna show you. He is a real carbonation. He is a carbonation representative. Out of all the people that I done seen, he loved Babaji. He loved the movement. Look at here. He started off doing the carbonation thing. Look at here. He young too. Young boy. Look at here.
Peace to the gods. How do you align your being, your thoughts, mind, body, and soul onto the highest frequency of thought on this plane to understand the universe itself? You first have to kill your human ego, your emotions. When you are led by your emotions, you don't see the point. You get affected by things that don't matter. Kill your emotions. Love yourself. Understand that everything outside of you, everything that's happening to
you can I'm gonna tell you, look here.
To see if your heart,
you can tell who been taking Xanax, right? You can tell he on them Xans. That's why he talking slow like that. Listen to him.
Become alkaline on a pH scale. Is purple. What is purple? Line with your crown chakra, the highest chakra, the highest frequency.
That ain't nothing but them Xanax talking. Them Xanax got them like that, mouth dry and everything.
The mind need to see nature, the physical manifestation of the highest frequency on this plane is nature. Green. Green is the heart chakra. The heart is the mind. Align your mind, body, soul, purify. This is the Holy Trinity. Understand that life is a game. Life is chess. Don't take it too seriously. Stop stressing out. The reptilian mind, the human mind is what
This shit crazy, man. I keep telling you.
living in your root chakra is what keeps you.
That's Marta right there in the background. I know how that Marta bus sound.
The brain stem.
That ain't nothing but Marta.
You are constantly trying to survive. Everything is written. When you attract what you are, when you vibrate at high frequencies, everything is be laid out for you in divine.
Man, look at here. I keep telling y'all, man, and it don't stop. Hold on. I got another one. I want you to see just in case you be out here on social media. It's another one out here too. Yeah, it's quite a few. I can't never show you all of them in one damn live stream. There's so many of them, man. They switch up every damn day. Now this girl here, she love herself. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna get to her yet. I gotta do a whole segment on her. Now this one right here, before we get to Bright, this one right here is a little strange. She's a little strange. She's a little strange. She's a little strange, man. She's a little cameo strange. Hold on for a minute. I have to use precaution with this one right here, man. Like it's some serious shit going on right now. Yeah, she took her damn phone and recorded herself somewhere and got up on it. I don't know what the hell. It's weird, man, but I'm gonna let you hear this shit though, man. And I'm gonna show you like some of these people, man, that be following Nature Boy, man, the shit that they be into, man. Yeah, man, they be whole mental patients on this motherfucker, man. I don't know who be telling them, man, that shit they be talking about even fucking makes sense. Now look at this shit right here. This the girl from the other day that was up in one of Club Foot Lounge. I have to track it down and show you which one exactly that it was. But listen to this shit right here. I'm like, a word?
Yep. Peace to the gods. Peace to carbonation. Claim the kingdom. People talk about the rapture and where it is we're going. And how do we know that the rapture is true and it really exists? How can we be so sure? The spirituality plays a big part in that. Very spiritual. But the Bible also plays a part in it. So, when you think of everything you've been taught, the end of times, the end of days, the apocalypse is coming.
Oh my gosh, boy.
It's true.
This shit ain't sad.
Knowing thyself is a very, very scary thing. Especially when there's things that you know that nobody else knows, and there's things that people would sit up there and laugh at you about, maybe even call you crazy. But there's specific things.
Yo.
Specific things that I know.
Shorty.
That I know normal people.
Come on, man.
You don't know.
Come on, man.
You don't have the knowledge that I have.
Look, they got the Cleveland jumper. Look.
That I have.
Look, Shorty. Come on, man.
Revelations.
Stop.
Is real.
Just stop, man.
Revelations is coming to pass.
Just stop.
When it comes to pass, you will reap what you sow. For the elite, we'll be fine. We won't have any problems because we're tapping into our true self, which is nature. Nation, know thyself. Not self, but self. Self, as in yourselves. It's particles in your body that makes up your genetic code. So know thyself. Know who you are.
Oh, God.
This dream I had
Oh, not the dream.
was just in a documentary.
No.
I saw it today, but I had this dream 5 years prior to this documentary.
5 years.
Documentary. And in a documentary, they showed everything that I saw in my dream.
Oh my God, man. Dead bodies. Listen to this shit.
They showed alien spaceships.
Alien spaceships.
They showed brimstone.
Man, look here. I don't know what these fucking Carbonation followers be smoking. I don't know what they be doing. Hey, I encourage motherfuckers to smoke sage, man. You need to, if you listen to that garbage, that hot ass garbage over there, man, you need to clean your whole motherfucking insides out, man. You need a whole live factory reset at this motherfucker, man. If you listen to any of that shit right there, that's gonna get you up here with some cheap ass gaming headphones and shit. Yeah, you gonna get up on this motherfucker, cheap ass motherfucking gaming headphones, all the shit, right? Talking and carrying on, not making not yay lick a damn sense whatsoever. Now, let me show you this one Jim Jank that thought she was gonna be a part of Carbonation. She didn't get to go over there. Now she over here near Lake Minnetonka somewhere, but she didn't get to be in Carbonation. So she done changed her name. Now she's supposed to be a different person now and stuff. Like we don't know who she is. She's supposed to be a different person, but here she go. Strange is what this shit saying. Yeah, this I mean, she just showing it off. I mean, I'm thinking she at Lake Minnetonka, somewhere near the, yeah, Minnesota somewhere. But yeah, she used to be a model too at one damn time though. But yeah, she didn't make it though, you know. So this is what she do now. She still goes out in nature. So I guess she's probably hoping to find some other weirdo dude with some promising dreams of living out in nature and changing her life, and some guy allegedly that has all of the knowledge. I repeat, all of the knowledge. It's the same shit over and fucking over again. So it'll be some other motherfucker out there, and she'll be the damsel in distress for his weak ass and shit. You know how that shit go, man. Yeah, man. It's gonna keep going over and over and over again. Now we'll get to the Bright, you know, because the Bright came through and stuff or whatever. I see people in her comments saying that they trying to help her get a computer and stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff is about, but that's the stuff that they were saying. But on this live stream right here, we'll go in on this. I'll let y'all see what's going on. You know, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing, man. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know more, man. I don't know.
You think I'm beautiful? I think you're beautiful. I think you guys are beautiful people.
Somebody say, Jay, y'all ain't shit.
Y'all got me?
Y'all ain't shit, man.
I'm glad y'all got my back.
She doing good now, though. She's straight.
I'm glad y'all got my back. I'm glad y'all on my side. I'm glad y'all understand. Like, I'm glad y'all empathize. I look refreshed.
What's with the music?
Come on, skin, you're glowing. Okay, I got a little blemish or whatever, but it'll be okay.
Y'all is wild, man. I don't know where mom at, man. I don't know, man. She had a room, right? Ain't that what she at? Is that a motel? Yeah. Yeah, she okay. She okay now. Said mom ain't with no Gerald.
Are you able to break the lease? Please figure that out. You're in our prayers. I'm gonna figure it out. It's
Oh.
gonna get figured out.
Oh, she back home.
I have some time here. I have enough time to where I can figure it out. And
Oh.
I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna get some good rest tonight, and tomorrow I'm gonna be back on it. No time wasted. None of y'all donations or money, monetary, financial, none of that is gonna be wasted. I'm not wasting, if you know me. I'm just showing y'all that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just laughing with you.
I'm gonna keep smiling.
That's what's up, though. You feel me?
Happy.
She doing her thing, man. You feel me?
Kind words has truly uplifted me.
That's
That
what's
I'm not
up,
staying down
man.
in the dumps.
That's what's
I'm not
up.
staying sad, down bad.
That's what's
I'm
up.
gonna do it.
I ain't hating though. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit now. Woo. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I worked at Taco Bell before. I've always worked. Since I've ever could work, I've always worked.
Yeah, I think Miss Meat ain't
I'm gonna
shit.
stay up. I'm gonna keep my head up. I'm gonna keep my spirits up. And where's my music at? I got so much music. All I'm waiting to do is get in the studio. Really, I got studio equipment and everything. I slick need money for a laptop. If somebody wants to give me a Christmas present, give me a laptop so I can record my music and start putting it out there. That'll really make me happy. Then I can really have an outlet. Then instead of like getting on a live, I can turn it into creative expression and like really let it flow fluently. Make y'all really feel it.
Oh man, my ribs hurt, man. My damn ribs hurt. My shit hurt, man. Yo, she man funny when she be dancing out, man. Ain't she? That laptop, boy. Get that laptop. Raise the riches.
Here we go. What did I do? Oh, oh, you mean like you love it? Am I at home now? That's hard. Start rapping again, goddess. You have bars. I've never stopped rapping. I be writing my songs. I just haven't recorded them yet on everything. I got like so many songs already written. I almost got a whole project complete. Basically, like no cap. Like
And then for the people that donated, for the people that helped her out, that got her out of that situation, do not think that I am hating on that. I'm just tripping off this dancing, man. That dancing, that's the shit that got me just wigging right now. Yeah, because she is feeling that shit. Like, I can tell when somebody be feeling it. Like, look how she hit that motherfucker. Watch this shit. Look. She is hitting that shit right there, boy. She is feeling it.
it gotta feel good to be at peace for once. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I'm at peace for right now, but I'm still got to get back to business. Like, tomorrow, I'm trying to use the resources, call these, y'all send me some numbers. I got to be calling them. Hi, I'm going through some domestic abuse. You feel what I'm saying? How can you all help me break my lease? You know what I'm saying? I got police reports already documented. I got evidence of it, like everything. I need to break this lease, get away from this lady. I might even want to get a restraining order.
From your mama. From your mama.
And no, not because, oh, she was saying stuff. No. She was saying stuff last night. But I promise that if I wasn't recording, she probably would have tried to fight me. Y'all seen how she grabbed the phone? So yeah, I'm at peace right now. But you know what I'm saying? Oh, she was saying stuff. No. She was saying stuff last night. But I promise that if I wasn't recording, she probably would have tried to fight me. Y'all seen how she grabbed the phone?
What the hell?
So yeah, I'm at peace right now. But you know what I'm saying? I gotta get back to it just like y'all.
Now, I didn't know that. Now, I seen that comment that Donna Harris put in there. Donna Harris say that you can break a lease when there's domestic violence involved. Now, I didn't know that right there. Now, that is some good information. That's some good information. By all means, don't hesitate to DM her. Just to let her know. Yeah, because I ain't over here laughing at her. I'm just laughing at the way she on this motherfucker dancing and shit. Because I've seen people that said that they happy, that she's happier now, you know, but I don't think at her age, to be honest with you, that she need anybody to tell her how to pick up the phone and to contact anybody about anything, because she's already explaining about what she's going to do when she's going to make the call anyway. I do understand that there are people that have to be motivated, you know, at times, you know, by other people in order to get stuff done. And if that is the case, hopefully, you know, that we do see a legitimate, satisfactory result with everything that's taking place with her. That's all I can say on that one right there. That's all I can say. There's people I done seen put in the comments, say she done finessed the game and you figured deal me. Yeah, I just left that thing alone, man. Yeah, because people be so sensitive about that shit. They don't want you to, you know, to talk about folks and stuff. And yeah, but then they'll be the main one talking about your ass, but they don't want you to, you know, to say anything. They don't want you to have a, you know, a different vantage point than what they have about this situation. Whereas, you know, we all seen what took place. And just think if Joy, you know what I'm saying, would have got on the live stream and would have been caping like hell when she left Carbonation, I'm pretty sure, you know, she would have raked in a heap of donations as well. I'm more than damn sure. Oh yeah. That's my word. Now I don't think she gonna make it to Carbonation. I'm riding with what her mother said, and her mother said that she didn't have enough money in order to be in Carbonation. Right. So I'm a roll with that one right there. Just for now. Yeah, just for now. And just till the next time. Because y'all already know what it is. You know, we'll come back up in the building. We're gonna be back up in this motherfucker tomorrow any damn way. Yeah, I just wanted to present this to y'all, you know what I'm saying, just for y'all could, you know, get a better understanding of the psyche of not only Clubfoot, but what the women are undergoing and how people that have affiliative ties with Carbonation, how they get wrapped up and fucked up and all of this shit too. Yeah, man. Man, it's going all the way down, man. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to everybody that smashed that like button. Shout out to everybody that shared the video as well. Like I said, we will do it again tomorrow. We're going to go deeper within the matrix. I'm going to see if I can't get a few call-ins. Yeah, I'll be on the Instagram, Jim Jank. I'm going to be stomping it out over there too. Yeah, I'm going to be over there in the building on Instagram and shit. Yeah, we're going to lock it all the way in tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to see if we can't bust this thing down. We're going to see if we can't break it down to its very last fucking compound, okay? It is what it is. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate you tuning in. Until the next time, you already know what it is, man. That's right. Make it.